Hi, this is Andrew Moore-Crispin for Gadget TV on Butterscotch.com, taking a look at the Panasonic Lumix GF1 lens kit. Now you can get this camera for about $1,000 with the included 20mm f1.7 lens. And what it is, it's a camera that runs on the Micro Four Thirds system, so it uses a lot of the same concepts that you'd find in a digital SLR camera with the size and heft of a compact digital camera. So you can see here, if we take the lens cap off, on the side here we have a lens release button, so we can actually pull the lens off. We can see the sensor in behind here. That is actually one drawback of the Micro Four Thirds system, is that when you take a lens off, the sensor is fully exposed. On a digital SLR, the mirror and usually the shutter will also be protecting the sensor at that time. Now we'll be linking in the show notes on Butterscotch.com to a full review of the camera, but let's take a quick tour of the hardware. So you can see here's a selector wheel for choosing various modes. On the top, this is where you'll select your shooting mode. So currently we're in movie mode. That's an important distinction. When we have the dial selected here, we can actually use this button to start recording in 720p. Now you can see on the top here that we also have an accessory shoe, a little different than a traditional flash accessory shoe, in that there's also a port here that allows us to get live view into an add-on electronic viewfinder peripheral that you can buy separately. So you can see here is a 3-inch screen. Now the ISO on this camera, it runs from 100 all the way up to 3200. There are also a series of focusing modes that you might find in a traditional consumer level compact camera, portrait, sports, those kinds of things. We'll put a list in the show notes on Butterscotch.com. Now you can choose to focus automatically or manually. It also has face detection, which is another feature you might find in a traditional compact camera. So like I say, it's a camera that really treads the line between being a full-on digital SLR with all the heavy lenses and heavy kit bag that you'll have to carry, and a compact digital camera, but at the same time it gives you control over manual focus, shutter speed, aperture, and all those kinds of things. Also, an important distinction over the Olympus EP1, which really is this device's main competitor, is this: a pop-up flash. Now that's something that's sorely missing on the EP1 and something that's present here in the Lumix GF1. So that's a quick look at the Lumix GF1 digital camera. For Gadget TV, I'm Andrew Moore-Crispin. For more sweet stuff, visit Butterscotch.com.